I was watching Star Trek Enterprise. I'm a Star Trek fan. I admit it. I'm a Trekkie or Trekker, depending on how you you look at it. But whatever. I'm watching this episode called North. I think it was the episode called North Star, which was season 3, episode 9, I believe. It aired November 12th, 2003. And toward the end of it, they bring one of the settlers of this planet up onto the ship to show them, that they live on a planet. And there's the shot that they show of the planet, and I'm going to have to do a screenshot of this and check it for myself because it looks almost identical to one of the pictures allegedly taken on the ISS. And it's a pretty famous one. It's the one where the sun's just out of the top of the frame. You can sort of just see like a little bit of a lens flare of the sun up at the top of the frame, and you got this perfect curved Earth in the background there, and the sun is like reflecting on the ocean and the cloud. I mean, it's actually a beautiful picture. But in one of the shots, you can see the camera that he used to take that picture. And in Photoshop, there's some filters that allow you to correct for barrel distortion if you know the camera and the lens that was used. So if you punch in the camera and the lens that he said he used to take that picture and you hit the filter to correct for barrel distortion, it ends up being flat. That's the desktop background that I have on my laptop. I have the flattened version from the filter on Photoshop being applied to it. But it looks, I mean, that's why it caught my eye. It's because I see it all the time as a desktop on my laptop, but here I'm watching Star Trek, and it looks like the same picture is being used in 2003 as a CGI effect, to show a planet. And so I'm going, okay, wait a minute, is this? Do we have a situation of life imitating art, or is art just being used to create the fantasy of what we think is life? I don't know, but I'm looking at everything a lot differently than I did before.